What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the new 93 overall Baker Mayfield. We're going to be talking specifically why I explained to you guys to get rid of CJ Stroud, I think a couple days ago. We already know through a lot of the things that we get with leaks that Baker Mayfield was going to be dropping. Many of you guys that sold Stroud, you guys are, pretty much in the driver's seat. If you did not sell him yet, you're going to have some issues. All right, so we're going to talk about that really quickly. Also, Patrick Surtain, there's a lot of other cards that are going to be dropping. You don't want to get caught with keeping a card too long because that's the worst way to operate in Madden Ultimate Team. So right now, you can see that CJ Stroud, his price since yesterday has dropped $500K. It's only going to get worse once Baker Mayfield drops. So if you have him, you might want to get rid of him early. I'm going to be dropping this video a little bit earlier to give you guys a little bit more time to get it done. If you're not home and you're at work and you're watching, you may have to use a companion app to put him up for sale because he's going to be down to like 1.5 in a couple hours, just simply because Baker Mayfield is going to be a much better card for the price. All right, so this is one of the things that you're going to need to do immediately. The next thing you're going to need to do, because of Patrick Surtain, and he's going to be a regular card and not a limited, you got to focus in on Jalen Ramsey. Remember, they're all zero chill, so they're going to be getting abilities where there's zero AP and things like that. There's no reason to have this card with this type of price when you have an opportunity to get a card that you can possibly put together for free. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, what do you mean? Let's talk about the set. All right, because a lot of the cards that were limiteds initially are not going to maintain their price. Maybe the center, but they're also releasing linemen as well that you can play out of position. So let's go over to the set. All right, we're going to take a look at what's going on here. So it's going to be the same setup. They're all 93s that are dropping, so you're going to need the same, cards, stuff like that. So you're going to need 3 90 overall zero chill players, and then you're going to need 2 any 90-91s. So as far as the zero chill players go, you can easily put together whatever you would need through right here. Okay, so you can start putting this together if you would like right now. You can wait until later when they reset the packs or however you want to do it. But you can build those cards, both of them, 100% free. All right. Now, as far as some of the other cards and what you should be doing with them, if you wanted to, okay, if you wanted to pre-build any other 93 and try to get more snow and take advantage of it inside the store, you could do that as well. But I would urge you guys to figure out what you want to do as far as getting the 90s together to make sure that it's easy and simplistic. One of the things that people have brought to my attention is that the re-rolls in the store have been absolutely garbage. Okay, so because that's the case, I don't want to recommend that you guys do the re-rolls. All right, let me go, where is it? Right here, you got the 83 plus, and then I think they have them over here too, right? So you can use training or you can use snow. I would be very, very careful with this simply because people are telling me the odds are very, very nasty. And, I don't want you guys to be out here thinking that you're going to get a deal when EA Sports is trying to stick it in from behind. All right, so be very, very careful with that if you're going to go ahead and try to re-roll. All right, now, as far as the current players that you have on your squad right now and anything that you need to change, you can take a look at it and figure out what makes the most sense. Right now, I am using Andrew Luck with no abilities, okay? No abilities because I have to put abilities on my receivers so they can actually catch the ball. So you got to make sure that you understand whatever works for you, it's fine. Me, I'm comfortable right now with not having an ability on my quarterback. That's your decision, but it's only going to save you more if you can do more without the actual abilities. Because Zero Chill has so many zero AP ability players, there is no reason for you not to still be able to build a surrounding team without that. All right? Defensively, there's a lot of budget Zero Chill players. Get those players. You don't have to spend millions to compete right now, temporarily. This is going to be going on until the new year in January. So make sure you take that into consideration. Put some of these Zero Chill players on your team and let them work for you. That is it. Doesn't really matter with it. Also, if you got Gronkowski, I will tell you, he's okay. His change of direction is pretty nasty, but he is 6'6", and he gets lurk artists for 0. As they continue to unfold and drop more players, you're going to have more options. All right? But you want to keep decently priced players on your team. Do not keep the overly high-priced zero chill players on your squad. If you get them, sell them, because the final part of zero chill is going to reveal Michael Vick, Bo Jackson, and a lot of other savages. And you're going to want to have those players. So just be careful with that. Now, as far as the stocking stuffers, you're going to be able to get another collectible today. Okay? So any stocking stuffer that you like, you'll be able to max them out. Now, this guy was a total glitch, right? So that's why we use Malik. And we also have a 49er theme team. So he gets a 3-point boost instead of just a 2, simply because he's a Niner. And again, he's a stocking stuffer. These guys are very, very well priced, and you can put them together for very, very cheap. So take a look and see what the new stocking stuffers are going to be and add them to your squad and save coins that way as well. All right? Very, very important for you guys to know that. The final thing that I want you guys to understand is if you start to gamble in the store, make sure you're going after the packs that are not the full bundles. The full bundles are really, really crazy, and it is no way that I'm going to be able to, explain to you guys right now why you should not go ahead and do that as far as getting the higher price bundles, because typically EA is not giving us a lot of deals with this. Okay, so you don't need to do this. You're looking for stuff like this. I would rather you get a 2,800 point pack and see what's in it rather than go ahead and do something else and then you don't really get anything out of it. A lot of these bundles are not fairly priced and they don't give you good stuff. But if you go after the more relatively, reasonably priced items, you'll get more for the, more bang for your buck. The way that the odds used to be, it's no longer like that. So you're not going to get a lot of decent stuff out of it. So once you see everything reset, you're going to have to be smart about it. A lot of these things right here, as far as the refreshing, you guys can take your chance with these. Okay? I didn't get a lot of snow, and I'm not buying a lot of, a lot more cards or anything like that because I don't want to do that. Now, are these presents, are they garbage? This one is. But if you have the snow, if you've been playing the free draft mode, go ahead and see what's good. Okay? Go ahead, see what's good, and get as much snow as possible because later today it's gonna reset. And then once it resets, obviously, you're only gonna have 2 more times to be able to get it. But I'm not telling you to go ahead and start buying up all of these 93s and getting snow for it. I'm telling you that it's an opportunity for you to pull some of the rare presents. I only pulled 1 rare present, so I'm not saying that, the odds are really, really good. But if you have the snow and the capability, you might as well go after it. All right? Those are the dates. If you can, you do it. If not, it is what it is. But we are expected to get Bo Jackson, Michael Vick, Calvin Johnson, a lot of other out-of-position players that are going to be pretty decent. So I would urge you guys to take a look at what's going on within your squad and go from there. Once Zero Chill drops, hit me up. Let me know what you think about Baker Mayfield. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.